The biggest challenge we have in agribusiness is once you are employed and you want to go into agribusiness, most people fear to move from their comfort zone and venture into something that they don't know how it will fare. But for me, I had a burning passion for farming stroke agribusiness. So once I decided I would go into agribusiness, every weekend I would move around different places looking for a farm. At first, I rented somebody else's farm. Then I did some farming, and there was good money that time. Then I decided, why don't I get my own farm so that I can have a long-term crop? And that's what made me to think of buying a piece of land, put some fruit trees, which will take more time, and which will be a long-term investment. Because of late, I have some fruit trees, avocado trees, some pineapples, some oranges, which I'm looking forward. By the time I hit my age 60, I would just sit down and, even if it has 2 seasons, like for the avocado, the 2 seasons at my old age. And this is what most people don't put into account. Your employer is your friend, yes, because of what you are living somebody else's dream. And the biggest problem we have with our youth, they don't see as if they will one day be rendered jobless. So my own understanding was, it's better when I'm still strong to move out of that comfort zone and venture into agriculture. My name is Ndung'u, John. And my journey into agribusiness, because I've been doing it now, this is my third year, hasn't been easy. But for one, I had to look for some mentors before I went into it, who I would always consult when it comes to advice. Because most people normally fail because you hear something is being done by somebody else through social media or the newspaper, then you rush into it. But the best way, look for somebody who is doing what you want to do. Because like when I came, I started with tomatoes. By bad luck, COVID came in. You have the produce, but the market is not favorable at all. Then, instead of making money, I lost money. But I never gave up. But I changed my model of doing things. I ventured into fruits. I did some papaya, which I can comfortably say I can't regret what I got from them, because I had about almost 2,000 plants, which I would harvest an average of between 1.3 to 1.6 tons every week. And the good thing with papaya, it's a 3-year crop. So at times, the fluctuations in prices are there, but the minimum I sell is 30 shillings a kilo, maximum 80. So you have a safe landing. Even if you sell at 30, another time you sell at 80, that means your average production and the cost of production will get an equilibrium. That means you as a farmer or an entrepreneur, you just make sure that your average is about 50 per kilo. So even if you harvest a ton, you sell at 80. In the next 3-4 months, you harvest a ton, but you sell at 30. Then the average, make it at 50. If you make it at 50, every harvest 50. So you have 50,000 every 7 days. Then don't rely on one crop. Because if you put your investment in one basket, you should broaden whatever you are doing. Like now I have chilies, I have cabbages, I have capsicum, I have bananas. So that when I'm not harvesting chili, I'm harvesting cabbages. Once the cabbages are there, I make sure that I have a continuous, every 3 weeks I plant, every 3 weeks, such that my buyers know if I go to certain Ndung'u's farm, at least I want to go back to Nairobi empty-handed. But all in all, I would advise the youth to embrace agribusiness, but before they venture into it, let them have a mentor. And always don't go into it with that mentality that you are going to make money there. Passion, like most people go into agribusiness thinking they will make more money from where they are than where they are. But that's not the case. At times you make good money, you reinvest, it all goes. So the best way is, even if you fail, try again.